But all passengers, even those in the most humble £100-a-day staterooms on lower decks, are invited to the major event of the ship's social calendar. For much of a cruiser's day is spent changing clothes and dressing up or down, and this is very up, the captain's party. Like the first day at school, we've been separated from all that's familiar and dumped among hundreds of strangers from a dozen lands. The master, who's receiving us, I almost said headmaster, the captain is always a jolly, avuncular man, straight out of central casting.
Miss Ray? Mr. Cunningham?
Captain Robert Arnott is a holiday version of Jack Hawkins and those other gold-braided masters with whom we've served upon the cruel sea. Though these days, he needs to be a jovial glad-hander as familiar with the stick mic as the ship's compass. He conducts the church service on Sundays, but as his ship sails under British law, he can't actually marry anyone. An escape clause for which some masculine heartstoppers may have cause to be thankful. For in this captive congregation, available men are far outnumbered by a watchful and bejewelled regiment, and every cruiser has a different approach.
The only interesting man is Mr. Bernard with the two girls.
Where is he?
To me, that is fun.
Ladies all dressed up in these beautiful clothes. No, not to me, it's not.
However, as in Noah's Ark, most of the passengers arrived in pairs, and to greet them, Captain Bob adopts the royal stiff arm and limp handshake, steering the respectful along his receiving line. Indeed, dressed-up ladies have been known to curtsy, and tycoons who could buy the ship several times over anxiously await his invitations. So for some, the appeal of this unlikely environment must be the chance to experience that American birthright, life, liberty, and the happiness of pursuit. For others, I suppose, it's the shipmate you spot. Isn't that Ruby Keeler in the White Mink, Broadway star of the tap-dancing 30s? Golly gosh. And surely that's Lord and Lady Litchfield, and so it goes.